going on, and how is it going?
I let the big brother say it.
Yeah.
I was doing other stuff, but they came out with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, Justin Hustlin kind of progressed into what is Bakery Boys now. Like I said before, we were doing our things before, so Ace has always been into art, and he was doing like the Circle of Revenge online series. Me and Shaq were kind of busy doing Justin Hustlin. We did like a collaboration with ASOS and other brands, and then we kind of all merged together, and it's like the whole music and fashion thing. It kind of all comes under Bakery Boys now, so it's kind of it's
definitely. Yeah. Would you guys say you're basically musicians and entrepreneurs, so musicpreneurs?
Yeah, pretty much. Because before we were musicians, it was, I'd say we were creatives, but there was always the business element. You have to have a business.
Of course.
So I'd say entrepreneurs, yeah.
That's where I forgot when I was growing up. I was just DJing and I forgot. But I will learn from you lot today. I'll learn from you lot today. As you do.
It's ongoing.
You could do it, and you could do it at 50, right? Or 55, or 16, 17, yeah?
From whenever.
Whenever. So you could start a business at any age that you think of.
I would encourage people to start thinking of businesses, especially in the information age that we're in now. Yeah. I'd encourage people from like school ages. I mean, me and Dre, from when we was in school, we were pretty much set we was going to be...
How do you get that kind of mindset from school days? When I was in school, I was just thinking about, what I was thinking about, innit?
Not just thinking about, but
you know what I'm thinking about.
You got to multitask. You got to think about, and then you think about other things.
Definitely. No, I'm feeling that. On an inspirational level, the music industry in the UK is now growing to level. I remember when we started about 14 years ago, the music industry, especially the urban music industry scene in the UK, wasn't as successful as it was. Now it's like everyone is doing well. Like most people are doing well, and it seems that there's a lot of support. I mean, Ghetts released his album the other day, and he's like everyone is supporting. Every artist is jumping behind it, and he's got into the iTunes charts. He's doing really well because everyone's finally supporting. An artist like that could have been big years ago if there was that kind of massive support. Are you guys feeling the support from the industry as well?
I think
obviously Fide's giving you guys loads of support. You're amazing, giving you guys loads of support.
Generally what's happened is the infrastructure, I think, has changed.
Definitely.
So at the moment right now, before it was pretty much led by companies. Definitely. But now as an artist, I think if you're willing to put in that work and you're grinding and you're putting out good music that people can relate to, you can tap into people directly. And people support a guy that's, he's putting in that work. And I think that's what it is now. So someone like Ghetts has been around for a minute, he's a good artist, he's got a good personality, he makes good music, and that's what people are feeling.
Definitely.
This year, we've got quite a lot happening actually.
Yeah.
We've been working really hard on our first mixtape, which is going to be out this year. We've got 3 releases coming off the back of that.
Definitely.
We've got a video coming out soon, a song coming out soon called Getaway. We recently shot the video in Paris, and that's kind of being finalised now. So that will be on the Breakfast Club.
Breakfast TV, Feeder TV, Feeder Radio, we're going to have the exclusive. Before everyone else, right?
That will be out hopefully this month.
Good.
We'll have something to
We'll be promoting that.
We've got a couple of singles, mixtape, we've got a showcase, we've got a good it's going to be a busy year this year.
That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. And in terms of, collaborations with other artists, what artists are you guys looking forward to collaborating with in the future? What sort of artists are you looking forward to? Well, if you had a choice, if like Trisha used to say about Magic Wand, blah blah blah, what artists would you be collaborating with?
In general,
urban
or
in general, it could be anything.
I don't know. Is there any other one?
I don't know. For now, I think we're just kind of doing our thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
it's just getting the sound together.
They'll come when it's natural, rather than trying to reach out to anybody. We're just kind of concentrating on our own sound and.
Definitely. Who are you guys rooting for out there? Because there's a lot of artists that have just stepped in and they're doing their thing. Who are you guys rooting for? UK and US? Let's try UK and US.
I don't know. I talk to a lot of people, a lot of artists, especially from the acting thing. So I'm kind of supporting everybody, because I've made personal relationships with a lot of the artists, from just like you said, Ghetto to Joe Black to Benny Banks, and all these kind of guys, Kate Cope, and everyone's in the same struggle. And they're all good. So, you know, I'm looking forward to working with everybody.
Yeah.
You work with somebody, you come up with like a whole new sound when you sit down with them, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
And you get other fan base as well. Like,
yeah, of course.
fan base
Yeah.
is a good idea, you know what I mean? It's always good to,
Situation.
yeah, you know what I mean? No, I feel that.